No. The fuck? Why am I sideways? Okay. Where's my sunglasses? What the fuck? I could use this. I have. Oh no. Ugh. To do the fucking props thing. I ain't paying attention to the thing. I'm not hearing the fucking the fish thing when I'm alt tab. Deal with that. Ooh, big fish. Where's my funny hand that I made? Well, here we go. Dr. Beatbox. Jingle, 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 jingle. Why is that a thing? Ah. We got 2 minutes. Prepare yourselves, everyone. Y'all aren't fishing for the fun of it. At least while the thing's up, then you're gonna waste your ghost nippers while you have the time to do it. What's the cast time on it? It's 16 to 18. I'm like, how are you supposed to tell? No, fuck off, people in chat. How are you supposed to tell? We got 5 minutes. Funny, just like, oh my god, that's it. The blooper. Oh my fucking god, that's it. I'm wasting time on casts like this. How about I just chum it up? It'll be 8 and 10. Oh my god, that's it. Okay, so 9 and 10. 9 and 10. I shouldn't worry about ones after 9 and 10. Oh, it doesn't keep my chum when I do that. Oh no, fuck. That one won't count. It's so close to 9 and 10. I don't know. Fucking Should I just chum each one? Fuck, I'm like instinctually pulling these. I shouldn't be. Two minutes. No. No. Wow, whatever that means. Fuck, no, stop pulling those. We have 1 minute, 1 minute left. Then I have to get it in 3 months. I don't think that's it. 13. 10 seconds. If this ain't it, then I'm losing. Yeah. Go finish my shit on the moon. I'm this close to getting my botany stuff finished, so I might as well. Oh shit, run! Run! I really like these ones. Oh, especially when it just gives it to me. Why does it give me Eureka Moment on the ones that I'm not gonna finish all the way? I think if I wasn't so far away to this, I might have gotten this way easier than I am right now. Holy shit. I'm like seconds away from not getting the gold on that. Do I need it? Yeah. A dude collecting nodes like a maniac, mashing the no integrity button. How am I getting Eureka fucked on these guys? Eureka Moment. I should be running if I'm saving time. The bonuses make it worth it for getting the 1,000. putting your entire thing into getting the 1,000. Yeah, because sometimes they'll just complete it if you have enough. It's like that guy's facing me when he's doing it. Leave me alone. Topi, why are you up? Topi, why are you up? I'm gonna go back to bed after I finish this. I wonder if that's like a mattress problem or a caffeine problem. Okay, then there's your problem. There's got to be an affordable mattress that doesn't suck ass. I remember... No, but I remember back when, right before I get kicked out of my mom's house in Harrisburg, she bought me a mattress, one of the foam mattresses, because I'd have my girlfriend over and I had like a twin, and you could barely fit two people on that thing. So she bought me it for college. And then, like, I only used it, like, that summer that she bought it. And then we moved it down to Harrisburg. And then she kicks me out, so I never got to sleep on it again. But she kept the frame and the size of it, so I still have the frame to it. That's what I'm using for my current bed. But I don't know where the fuck the mattress went. John Who Tells Stories. It's an event that happened. I don't think it's the same mattress because that one was foam. And this one is still like cloth and stuff. And it has like 5 different covers on it. Whenever I have to do the sheets, I have to do all 5 of the covers. It's annoying. So it's got like, still got like stains and stuff on it. I don't know how to clean it besides just wash the sheets. How do you clean a mattress? I think that's the problem. That's my problem. I don't know how to like steam a mattress. Other than that, it's been working fine for me. It's too big, so I shove shit onto it like plushies and stuff. It's a nice mattress. I think if I went back to a foam mattress would be better, but no, I'm not having trouble, so it doesn't matter. I think if I was having sleep troubles, it would matter more. Remove everything from the inside? I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if there's an inside to the mattress to clean. God damn it, you're ruining me! You know how much I sacrifice! Gray goblins. Oh, we're alert in 4 minutes. I do not care. Unless it has exactly what I need for my thing, I'm not gonna bother. God damn it. Ugh. Is it just me? Has certain cereal gotten way too expensive? Like $5 a box. I feel like it's been way. It used to be way cheaper. So many breakfast items going expensive. What'd you find out? They don't sell cereal in 14. Just spoilers on that. Actually, there probably is. When she went to the she went through the live stream, I think it was right before she did it. She used it to see the etherical currents so that she could disperse her and Thancred into the live stream to have them not die from whatever they were doing. So when she came back out, it was a permanent change. Either that or it happened during that encounter. It was one of those. Yeah. It was sort of a bullshit maneuver. Sort of like a, okay, she pulled that off, so, and when she comes back, she has to have some kind of like permanent damage, which I'm fine with. That's a page out of 15's book, actually, when you come back and Izzy's blind. But he's still like completely normal. Izzy from 15 is sort of weird. He's the one that took the most damage from the stuff with Noctis. Oh, I can reduce. I think Y'shtola's is better because it makes her different from the rest of everybody, and it reminds me a lot of Jordy from TNG, where she has different uses besides, oh yeah, I'm blind, but I can at least tell different things than just like the light spectrum. Road Trip 15 and then Tekken 7. I hate these missions because they don't give you extra points. And the threshold for it's so easy, so it always gets done. I think even in the morning it's gonna get done. I like the music. Hi. Hi. Why is... That's weird. Like cutting off chat. No, no, it keeps switching it. I've been watching Star Trek at work. Star Trek's been pretty good. Okay, goodbye, Topi. Trying to remember what was the last episode that I watched. I don't know if it's just because I didn't put enough of the episodes on my phone, but it went from like 20 episodes a season, or like it's like 16 to 20. It felt like the number of episodes jumped really hard when I reached season 5. I don't mind it. It's a good show. I'd rather them have more stuff. I'm watching not just Star Trek, but TNG. I don't know if I should go backwards or forwards after I finish TNG. Yeah, I heard DS9's good. But I know a lot of people that like the original series, and I'm tempted. If it was a lot like what season 1 was for TNG, then it sounds like decent at least. Even if there's always like the sex planet. I remember from season 1 of TNG, they always had like, okay guys, this is the episode where we go to the sex planet. And it was like happening like that almost every other episode. Like, oh yeah, this place is a paradise and they fuck all the time. They do that too. They do that way too many times in the first season in TNG. My favorite was the woman-controlled sex planet, because they made every one of the guys wear skimpy ass outfits. It was so funny. Which is weird. I thought they would have stopped doing the sex planet stuff, but I think I swear there was an episode where they did it again in either 3 or 4. What am I thinking of? If I was thinking about that, like, there's no thing similar to it in the modern verse, and that can't have just been like Gene Roddenberry being in on it and be like, hey everybody, let's make this episode the sex planet episode, and everyone's like, okay, fine, you made everything else, so we'll deal with it. There's got to be some other horny producers on those shows. I don't hate it as long as it's a good episode. I'm surprised they're still going with a bunch of the Star Trek shit, considering that most of it seems like so tame or so either super one way or super another, which is weird. They have no gumption for throwing plastic props at, at actors and pretending, oh yeah, he got his spine shattered. I haven't gotten to that episode, but I'm looking forward to it. I like the Alexander stuff, the stuff with Worf's son. It's so weird that they bother with it is the problem. Oh yeah, when I watch Red Letter Media stuff, and that's sort of what convinced me to watch. They mentioned Barkley having, there was Barkley quote unquote episodes, and there was like, early on there was a Barkley episode, and then the episode where he takes control of the ship with his mind. I haven't seen another episode with him in it like that. Is there more? Is there more Barkley episodes? I only saw the 2, and the one completely contrasts the other. It's good. I liked the 2 Barkley episodes that I watched. I do like for a couple episodes that they do like part 2s, like the one to the one where Geordi gets the hologram of the girl and then the girl actually shows up. Oh, that one's weird. That one's especially weird because it, like, I think TNG more than any other series has kept relationships like somewhat open. Like they have to, because they need to have certain episodes where It was like the one with the parasite where Beverly just like from the outset is just fucking the guy. The main crux of the guy in the main crux of the episode. But it sort of like keeps them as professional as possible with each other, which I haven't never seen from a show series before. It's kind of nice in its own way. But then they're so open with everything else, like every episode, every time they go down to a planet, somebody falls in love with somebody on the planet. It's usually Riker just fucking a guy, fucking a girl. Oh, I remember there was... Isn't there one with like a non-binary girl in the same... Yeah, and they kept doing that. They're either like showing on again, like a somewhat on and again, off again. Well, like it seems like they would end up in relationships. I do feel like it's kind of weird though, because like one, they're business collaborators. Two, I don't know if he only knows her because of having to break the news about her husband. Or if they were friends before that and then it just happened, but it doesn't seem like that, at least in the couple episodes I've seen where it's like Picard's relishing about his past. It was with the one girl that was appeared in the one episode where he went to the bar or the cafe, the French cafe. I was curious. But it's like, if I'm listening to Rich and Mike talk about Star Trek nowadays, they're just talking about here's what the horrific thing that happened this week is, instead of here's the episode where somebody goes down a planet and fucks somebody and then has to explain them messing with the Prime Directive. Instead, it's what horrific violence happens this week, and that interrupts the canon. That's all that the Picard show was. Him and being super racist to Romulans. Oh, wrong guy. Let's see what this looks like. Wow. Looks okay. Let me do one, see how much it gives me. That is a caster top. I could never see this top as anything but caster gear. one did I go to? Is this the Carpenter one? Bogus. I was checking the prices for the glam, so to have something to actually spend the Cosmo credits on. I could assume that the helmet's gonna go for the same amount as everything else. The Admiral uniform. This ain't it, obviously, but I'm interested. If I'd had friends that actually went up here, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I don't want the mount." It's something to get. These things fuck me over so much. I've got like 3 gold ones, and they each have given me a haircut. And then I pulled 2 of the same haircut from the fucking thing. So I'm gonna try it again for the last time because I'm done already. Need to go up. Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, that's fine. I was tempted to do one for this game because, you know, it's sort of esoteric and I've always had to help my friends. I just don't know if it would hit the same way twice. It was either that or do one for the private servers, because all the 2 private servers that I played do different stuff for 11. So Horizon and Cat's Eye, and I really like them, but I don't know how much the videos would take off as much as the original one. I've got another video coming up though. I've got another one I want to make. I'm making for Soulstorm. I recorded the audio and all that. And then this is probably going to be one of the only times I use this model again because I'm actually paying somebody for making another one. I got the preview stuff. It's looking like he's going along with it pretty good. What the fuck was that? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'll finish the Soulstorm video, and if I feel like it, I could at least do like a sit down and talk with Bo about it. We want to talk about what it takes to get either of those up and running to people that are interested in doing private server 11, because it's a way better experience than having to pay along with the sub. and it doesn't play exactly like retail, but it's a good enough estimation of what it's like to play retail. I think especially Cat's Eye, because I forget if that's one that goes up to Wings of the Goddess and Adoulin. I haven't played them that much. I always like private servers though. Turtle WoW. I was tempted to play the one private server, the one with the like randomized skills or like custom classes. See Turtle WoW. Let's see what this is like. Oh, is this just like a vanilla plus thing? Open letter on that site. I played a lot of vanilla WoW when it was exclusively private servers. I remember playing Elysium and like it was mostly solo stuff because my friends already done that shit. But then Ziggy was heading the beta testing for Elysium's TBC client, and that took them like plenty of time. And then I think by the time they got it done, Vanilla WoW was already out. So we were just playing that instead. And then I stopped fucking playing that at ZG when I was doing the ZG farm on a solo Ice Mage that was actually really wanting to play Fire Mage, but you know how that works out. You can't play Fire Mage for anything before AQ because you don't do any fucking damage. Unless you'll get like fed shit. And even then, just like everything in Molten Core and stuff just resistant to it. I'm so mad they kept resistances and shit. What's the vanilla experience? But it's not fun. Just making it singular spec not viable. They did that so many times. And the like Black Lotus market and all that shit just made vanilla so unbearable to play through. Because people would expect you to get your consumes every week per raid, and then it's just like, oh, I gotta drop actual money to keep raiding because I can't spend time away from work to farm shit. Because the Black Lotus is 100 gold each. They're like 120. Fuck WoW, man. They they ruined that so much. Well, they just didn't know what good they had it, and they keep going back to it. It was like, let's just do it again. Let's do it again, but better this time. Doing TBC 2, or TBC 3 at this point. I also played Season of Discovery, and that was fun, like decent, and the different specs on everything, except like by the time you get to the 30 or like 40, like 25, 40, 50, 60, but by the time you get to the 40 quests for the runes, it's all the same, and then they always have the designated, oh, just actually farm a bunch of shit to get this rune. And no wonder it's your best fucking rune. And they gave the same quest to everybody to do the same shit. It's like, that was the fun of it in the beginning, was unique. I remember playing, I wanted to do Boomkin. And it was just like, it was nice to have all the different spells that went with it. But then I just couldn't do solo shit at all, so I always had to party for that. The extra runes. And then they went from 10-man content to 20-man content, and we weren't in a guild, so there was no point. It's the thing where you had to organize too many people to get it to work. Like, once they introduced the first 20-man raid, it was over, because we didn't want to bother getting that many people. I told my friends, like, if that comes out as a 20-man, I'm not bothering. I'm not doing it. What should these sell for? Usually I sold no sells for nothing. $5K? No, $4K. Why are these so cheap? Is everybody? No, I don't want to. I'm keeping them. I'll sell them. I'm doing the Saren or bow on Saturday. Ugh. Couldn't catch the fish. I'm going to bed. Good night.